Hey everyone, I just hit a huge milestone on my YouTube channel, 350,000 views. It's just unbelievable. I didn't even think I would dream of even getting close to that number. But really, I really appreciate it. And as a thank you, I'm going to show you my entire Now CD collection. I collected these since I was a kid. I did stop, and I'll tell you why at the end, why I quit, but it's still a pretty amazing collection. I'll start off with Now That's What I Call Music Volume 1. I'll show you the inside of it. Yeah, this CD is quite old. I think I bought this around 10 years ago, so I don't think it was too hard to get a hold of. But yeah, it's got some pretty old songs in here, including Barbie Girl, Marcy Playground, Sex and Candy. Just, some really old songs. Oh, Tonic, If You Could Only See. That's probably one of my favorite ones from this CD. So that is Now That's What I Call Music Volume 1. All right, here's Volume 2. And yeah, I kept pretty good care of these. So, Britney Spears, Baby One More Time, that is on here. My gosh, that is an old song. Cake, Never There, that's another one I remember really well. Everclear, Father of Mine, and many others. Backstreet Boys is on here. So when they originally started this, they released around 2 a year. Eventually, it was 3, and now it is up to 4 a year, which is a little insane. Here's Now That It's Called Music Volume 3. We got Smash Mouth All Star on this one. What else? 98 Degrees. More Britney Spears and Backstreet Boys songs. Yep, this is quite an oldie. Now That It's What I Call Music Volume 4. And of course, they got Backstreet Boys. Hanson is on here. Savage Garden, I Knew I Love You. That's a favorite one of mine. Train Meet Virginia. That was another one of my favorites. All right. Now That It's What I Call Music Volume 5. This is actually the first Now CD that I actually bought. So this one was played quite a bit. I think it's got quite a few scratches. I might get these cleaned, get them, fixed up. We got In Sync on this one. Everclear, Wonderful. We got Three Doors Down, Kryptonite. That was like their first big hit. Backstreet Boys again and Britney Spears. They really love those artists. They put them on here. Now That's What I Call Music, Volume 6. More Britney Spears. They seem to love her. Coldplay Yellow, if I remember right, that was his first hit. That was a really cool song. Lenny Kravitz again, amazing, amazing song. Oh, and I forgot to mention on the Now 5 CD, Bon Jovi was on there with It's My Life. Now That's Called Music Volume 7. Nelly, Ride With Me is on this one. Destiny's Child, Survivor. Aerosmith, Jaded, Lifehouse, Hanging by a Moment. That was like, I heard right, Hanging by a Moment was one of the biggest songs of the 2000 decade. I think Usher's Yeah was number 1. It was the biggest song of the entire decade. And here's Now That's What Called Music Volume 8. This started the 20 songs. Eventually, they did have a few that had 21 songs on them. This Now CD was dedicated to Leah. She died in a plane crash. She has a song on here called Rock the Boat. Let me put this back in here, which I vaguely remember, but I still do. You got In Sync, Pop. Bootylicious is on this one. Now That's What I Call Music Volume 9. I remember I got this from a present from my grandmother, I think, of all people. So I think she knew I like these. We got Pink, Get the Party Started. Not too many good. Oh, you got U2, Stuck in a Moment. Can't get out of. Lenny Kravitz, Dig In. That one I remember. Shakira, Whenever, Wherever. That was a big hit of hers. Now That's What I Call Music Volume 10. Insane Girlfriend. A lot of these. Oh, we got Baha Men. Remember that song, Who Let the Dogs Out? I'm not sure if that's on one of the Now CDs. It probably is. Moby, I vaguely remember that song. Nickelback, How You Remind Me, that was a big hit of theirs. We got Now That It's Called Music, Volume 11. And it's a Christmas themed CD, obviously, with the snowflakes and everything. Nelly, Hot in Here, that was a huge, huge hit, no doubt, Underneath It All. We got that song Hero by Chad Kroeger and Josie Scott. That came from the Spider-Man movie. Coldplay, In My Place. Coldplay, I love that band. Now That's What Called Music, Volume 12. What's on this one? It's probably hard to read. I apologize if you guys can't read that. Aaliyah, Miss You. I don't know if you know. Vanessa Carlton. She had that song with 1,000 Miles. That's not on this one. It must be on a different one. Then they started adding country artists. We got Keith Urban, 3 Doors Down When I'm Gone. That is the first 12 volumes. Now we'll do the next 12. Now That's Called Music, Volume 13. Justin Timberlake, Rock Your Body. That's when he became a solo artist. We got Counting Crows, Big Yellow Taxi. Bowling for Soup, Girl All the Bad Guys Want. I love that band, Bowling for Soup. They always put humor into their songs. There's Down, Coldplay Clocks, another one of my favorite Coldplay songs, Clocks. Now Let's Go Music Volume 14. What's on? We got Chingy Right Thur. Liz Phair, Why Can't I Breathe? I remember that one. Not too many ones. Crazy in Love. That was a huge hit by Beyonce. That's on here as well. Nickelback and 3 Doors Down are on here again. Atari's Boys of Summer. That is a remake from, I believe, the 80s. Now Let's Go Music Volume 15. This one's got a little bit of a crack in it, but I can always replace this whole entire case. No Doubt It's My Life. Another big hit. Toxic by Britney Spears. Norah Jones. Good Charlotte. Fight for Fighting. Volume 16. D12. I don't remember that band at all. Who the heck is D12? JoJo, Leave, Get Out. She was like 12 when she became a big singer, only 12 years old. Lenny Kravitz, Yellow Card. Switchfoot, Meant to Live. I think they played that at one of our graduation ceremonies, that song. Now That's What Called Music Volume 17. Let's Get It Started, Black Eyed Peas. That was a big hit. What else here? Akon, Locked Up. That was a big one. JoJo, Finger 11, Switchfoot again. Bowling for Soup, Keith Urban. Now It's Called Music Volume 18. I'm only about halfway through my collection so far. I got a lot of these. U2, Vertigo, another big hit. Howie Day Collide, Hoop Stank. They had that song. Oh crap, what is it called? That one big one they had. Howie Day Collide. Lenny Kravitz. Now Let's Go Music Volume 19. Gwen Stefani got that song Hollaback Girl on here. What else? Frankie J. Backstreet Boys. Again, 3 Doors Down. The Killers, Mr. Brightside. One of my favorites. Coldplay again. Speed of Sound. And Gorillaz was also on there. Now Let's Go Music Volume 20. Missy Elliott. Huge, huge rapper. Lose Control. We got Black Eyed Peas. Rihanna. Backstreet Boys. Man, Fall Out Boy. They really love Backstreet Boys. Lifehouse. Coldplay. Keith Urban again. Volume 21. Kelly Clarkson, Because of You. That was one of her big ones. Actually, Kelly Clarkson's really never had a bad hit. I think the only bad hit she had was, like, I think Sober and Never Again. Those were like her only 2 bad songs. But every song she has was good. And she has a new song called a Heartbeat song. Really like that one. Gorillaz, Cascada, Every Time We Touch. Or Cascada. I'm not sure how it was said. Now It's Called Music Volume 22. Kelly Clarkson, Walk Away. I noticed the font is different on this one. T-Pain, Rihanna, SOS. That was a big hit. Chameleon Air, Ride-In, Sean Paul's Temperature. Now Let's Call Music Volume 23. London Bridge, Fergie, that was like one of her first solo hits. JoJo's on here again. Hinder, Lips of an Angel, that was a huge song. Nickelback, Far Away. Justin Timberlake, Sexy Back. Now this will call Music Volume 24. What's on this one? Fergie, Fergalicious. Nelly Furtado, Say It Right, that was a big song too. The Fray, How to Save Life. Daughtry, It's Not Over, that was his first hit. Daughtry is actually one of my favorite bands. Nickelback, If Everyone Cared. I really got mad when he didn't win American Idol. I think he got 4th place. Here are the last of my collection. Now let's go Music Volume 25. We got Daughtry, Home. That was like his biggest hit ever, I think. Mims, Like This. Fergie, Glamorous. Pink, You in Your Hand. The Sweet Escape. That was a big song. Volume 26. Crank That, Soldier Boy, Justin Timberlake. Love Stoned, I remember that one a little bit. Pink, Who Knew. Lifehouse, Good Charlotte, Nickelback, Daughtry. Volume 27. Rihanna, Don't Stop the Music. Fergie, Clumsy. Sarah Bareilles, Love Song. Paramore, Crush, Crush, Crush. Figure 11, Paralyzed. So we're getting kind of new here. This is 2008. That seems new to me. Now let's go Music Volume 28. What's on this one? Leona Lewis, Bleeding Love. That was a huge hit of hers. After she had that song, she was not really well known anymore, except for that song Better in Time. Lifehouse, Whatever It Takes. That was a big song too. Gavin DeGraw, In Love with a Girl. And Daughtry's on there again. Feels Like Tonight. Now let's go Music Volume 29. Rihanna, Disturbia. Pink, So What. Katy Perry, Hot and Cold. Jordan Sparks, Daughtry. Keith Urban. Volume 30. Some advertisement, I don't know. Yeah, everything in here I keep. I never throw anything out. Lady Gaga's on here. This one's really hard to read because of the font is the same color as the background, which is kind of stupid how they did that. Keith Urban, Katy Perry, Thinking of You. Pink, Sober. Now let's go Music Volume 31. Boom Boom Pow. That was one of my favorites. Pink, Please Don't Leave Me. 303. The Fray, Nickelback. Volume 32. Kelly Clarkson, Already Gone. Black Eyed Peas. Shakira, She-Wolf. Yeah, a lot of good songs. Now let's go Music Volume 33. Kesha, this one has 21 songs. They now have added those new artists or whatever that you never hear of. We got Train, Soul Sister, Owl City, Fireflies, that was a big hit. Orianthe, According to You, Taylor Swift, Fearless is on here. Volume 34. Justin Timberlake, Baby, Kesha, Rihanna, Ayez, The Script. Now it's Music Volume 35. Nickelback, This Afternoon. Carrie Underwood is on here. LaRue, Bulletproof. I really like that song. Katy Perry, California Girls. And that is all for now. That's called music. I also have the Essential Now that's called Christmas. It features 25 Christmas songs and classic songs from the Now CD collection. So that is my entire Now CD collection. After that, they started, they had the whole iPod thing, and then I stopped collecting the entire Now series. So I believe there's over 50 of them now. I don't think I'll collect them. Probably won't, but it's really exciting that I own the first 35 volumes. Hope you guys enjoyed that. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching.